Hey guys, we are now on week 30 of what one of my seniors at FCA calls Virus Week. So we are finished with week 29. I just wanted to make you a video so you can see I am still alive and well. I'm sure you guys are missing us by now as we're missing you. But right now, if you're having any trouble with Google Classroom, email me or text me so we can make sure your codes are right. You can also email me your work if you're having trouble sending it through Google Classroom. Any trouble at all, call, text, or email. So week 1, week 29, you should have done the journal article. Describe what it would be like if your favorite book character lived next door to you. I've gotten some of those, but a lot of them I have not. You also should have used Google Drawing and drawn and labeled a plot diagram. Now the essential question for that week is, let's see, what in your opinion is the most important part of a narrative, and explain. So you know all the different parts of the narrative. You've got your exposition, you've got your characters, you've got your summary, you've got your action, rising and falling, you've got your climax, you've got your ending or your resolution. What's the most important, and why do you think so? And you can send me those through the link you have at the beginning of your Google Classroom. Go to Stream, and then you can see each other's answers coming through and discuss that. And it's on the discussion board. The same thing that you chimed in Wednesday with your opinion about your feelings about the coronavirus. So you can use that same one, or you can just email it. But that's the discussion for the week. What's the most important part of a narrative, and explain why. I know some of you are going to say characters, and you're not going to tell me why. Need to know why. All right, that gets you for week 29. So let's move on to week 30, which is the week we're on. Your new journal for this week is I like working from home instead of going to school because. The journal needs to be more than one word. I could call some of your names on that one, but I won't. But you need to do more than that, at least a good paragraph. Essential question, what is an author's point of view, and who is the narrator of the scholarship jacket? Now that's the story you're supposed to be reading this week, and we'll be working on it probably for 2 or 3 weeks. Before reading the narrative, there are a few questions. There's a quick write on page 1. What is your dream for the future? What obstacles might you encounter while working to make your dream come true? Then do the reading skill and the vocabulary activity. Those are pages 1 and 2 at the beginning of the story. That gets you set for this week, right? Your journal, I like working from home instead of going to class because. Essential question, and again, you can answer those questions on the discussion board at the beginning of your Google Classroom. Put it on Stream, then your answers can come through. And if you're on at the same time as someone else, you can comment to their answers as well. And you may also email if you would like to do it that way. All right. Later on in the week, you have another essential question. What sentences from the story best support the author's point of view? And how does the author's point of view affect the events in the scholarship jacket? So how did the point of view affect the way things happened? And once you've read the story, you can talk about that. You're eventually going to do, at the end of the week, you're going to have finished the questions at the end of the story. So that gets you through week 29 and week 30. Now I intend to do this again next week. Let's plan on Wednesday. So Wednesday, if you want to just check in, but you can check in anytime. I'm going to post the code for you to be able to get to this YouTube video on your discussion board. All right, so stay safe, and I'll talk to you next week. Email me, call, or text if you have questions. Miss you. Bye.